You know how outrageously strong or powerful Thor is, the Black Winter, becoming the new All-Father, being able to fight Mjolnir, having the full power of Gaia and almost the complete Odin force now with the Thor force. And even before that, he's already scaling above the runes. He has feats of being able to destroy, create Ragnarok 1,000 times over or whatever. That's enough power to destroy the multiverse 1,000 times over. So Thor has already always been outrageously powerful. Then we have Uranus, right? Thanos' uncle. Quite fascinating, I must say. Right, the dude doesn't really have much going on, and the new comics where he's featured is boring as fuck. I slept off how many times trying to read that shit. It's boring as hell. But what I did take out of it is that so far from what he has been able to do, his best showing is he's supposed to be above most of the mutants, which is impressive. He didn't enter any physical combat with any top tier mutants like Jean Grey or the top dogs, right, in the comics. But he did go against Legion, and I think Legion did get an amp, and it seemed like Legion sort of won that fight, or they sort of dragged it out. Anyhow you want to do it, he's not as powerful as Thor. Let's just get that out of the way. He has nothing to show that. He's not even as powerful as base Thanos. No kidding. On God, he's not. There you have King of Hell, Ghost Rider. That's where there's a bit of a problem. So the King of Hell, Ghost Rider scaling, people try to overwank it, overcomplicate it, is really not that hard. My dude pulls up to Hell. He trashes Zedkiel, who supposedly, right, can challenge the might of God. Of course, we know that heavens and hell, they have different gods, and even the Judeo-Christian format, or let's say is the one above all, then we do know that the one above all has different levels. Even the Living Tribunal has that. So of course, it's not the true form of the one above all. It can never be. It's not even above all others of the House of Ideas. It's not even on the level of Now and Then. I'll simply just give it, if we're going to give it the maximum wank possible, it would be a peak avatar of the Living Tribunal type tier. Right, this dude pulls up to Hell. He's said to be above all hells. Some people would try to bring up that he's above the below place. Let's say he's even above the below place. Even in some recent videos I've scripted a long time ago, I'm going to do it. Even the one the last video I dropped, I sort of have a different scaling now, and a much better one that just blatantly proves that I've been saying this for a long time, that the one below all is not opposite to the true one above all. The one above all we see there is not the true one above all. I don't know how many times I have to say it to people to this day. But there are still things above that level of the one above all and the one below all if you actually read the comics. Unfortunately, I've not been up to date with any recent comics, but the whole Beyonder shenanigan, it doesn't really get much above that of the House of Ideas tier. Many characters scale to the House of Ideas, and scaling to the House of Ideas has levels because the entire multiverse is within the House of Ideas. So what part of the multiverse are you talking about within the House of Ideas? Right? So when people try to use the House of Ideas scaling, I'm like, give me something valuable to work with. Right? Now, so I'll say King of Hell, Ghost Rider is powerful. If we wank him and say, okay, he's stronger than that Toba and Toa, cool, no problem. He will still be maximum true Living Tribunal tier. And if we give him that, then he slams this Thor. Unless we then want to talk about necessary concept and existence, where the entire reason Marvel's whole journey into journey exists, everything, the entire one of the first comics, and how a lot of things originated in Marvel or through Spider-Man and Thor, and then the whole point of journey into mystery and the mystery Marvel even existing is because of Thor's narrative. If you want to then go there, and Thor being the true transcendental father archetype of the multiverse, no, Ghost Rider is not going to do anything to him, right? So you can make an argument from the both sides, but let's just leave out certain theses and ideological concepts concerning the comics, which aren't wrong. Let's just go by raw feats. If I'm going by raw feats, being above all the hells, especially at that time when Toba has not been introduced, especially consistently when we have the fact that Toba is supposed to be the peak of everything, he's not like he's bound by that hell. He just owns the hell, right? He transcends all hells. Even someone like Mephisto has done things beyond, has literally shook all hells in Marvel, all the planes of existence. There are pins that do shit on that type of level, right? And Mephisto is no joke. He's someone who can view into the mystery. So, and I'm talking about that's beyond the far shore and the undefined far shore. So that is some really peak tier scaling, right? You have there. So far so good. I would leave it. This victory will go to Thor based on raw feats and time placements of when things were released. Then, if you want to start using, theories, or you can say the source for doing something nice, request a video. I enjoy posting my videos. I'm just really busy running my businesses, but I'm back, and trust me, you'll be seeing me a lot for a long time. So I'm back. I have 10 slots, $50 each. It was $150, dropped to $50. Think of something you really want to know. Maybe you've asked me a question in the comment before, I did not answer. You're really curious. I'll make a video for you, dedicated. So if you found this video informative, if you actually like my content, please go watch the rest. I'll be releasing a whole lot of YouTube shorts, and I have so many shit to get done. But yeah, if you really enjoy my content, you fuck with me, you fuck with my scaling, gradually get yourself prepared for the ultimate scan server. I'm working on Discord servers that has about 800 Marvel, DC characters, even anime and other verses, with every feat, scaling, everything possible. And when it drops, it's going for a first initial fee of $50 and a monthly retainer of $10. For that kind of service, that is cheap, literally. So I am offering that to you guys so that you guys people can even become content creators off of that. No one still comes close to my knowledge of Marvel and DC in this community. I give everyone 10 years head gap, and they won't still come close. Even when I'm rusty, I'm still better than most of the people. But yeah, my cocky ass is back. Anyways, I really appreciate being back. I really want to put out things for you guys. The content's coming, so also please purchase. Last time I did a tab, you guys said you're gonna help out. So if you're part of those people, purchase a video. If you can purchase for $100, $150, it depends. There's one for YouTube shorts. You just want a short video, that will go for like $30. But if you want a bit of long form content, it ranges from like $50 to like $150. Actually, usually just $150. But yeah. See you next time. Peace.